back to Fox 9 Morning News.
I have a dream that my 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream today.
Tomorrow, the nation will pause to pay respects and honor the life and legacy of Martin Luther King Jr. and everything he stood for. But Tuesday is another important day gaining more and more recognition. National Day after MLK Day is also known as National Day of Racial Healing. And in Brooklyn Park and Brooklyn Center, there is big plans in the work. Joining me now is Dr. Marcellus Davis with Brooklyn Park Racial Equality and Diversity Inclusion Manager, and familiar face Don Stevens, who's a committee member putting this together. Coming up on Tuesday. Good morning. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
And returning.
Yes. I come about once a year so far since I left almost 2 years ago.
Yes.
Good to be here.
Good to be here. Okay, so tell us, Dr. Davis, about this day for Tuesday. Is this a special day that more and more communities are taking time to reflect and remember?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you for having us, and on behalf of the city of Brooklyn Park and the city Brooklyn Center, we are ecstatic about this opportunity to speak about this event. Yes, the National Day of Racial Healing started in 2017, founded by the W.K. Kellogg Foundation in conjunction with the Truth Healing Racial Transformation Framework to really continue the work. We are infested with racial harm and trauma on a daily basis. We don't have as many outlets, excuse me, we don't have as many outlets for racial healing, and this is a type of outlet created towards racial healing. So as Dr. King once spoke about the 3 evils, racism, militarism, war, and economic exploitation, we are embedded with those contagions on a daily basis. So this outlet is dedicated to providing skills, providing tools for individuals and communities to come together to gain the skills for racial healing, as well as transforming systems that perpetuate racial harm.
Yeah, and obviously we're in a long weekend. Tomorrow is MLK Day, but it's more than one day conversation. This really is deepening that conversation. What can people expect on Tuesday? Because this is a community event, right? Anybody can come.
That's right.
Yes. What they can expect are to learn skills to do their own individual work around racial healing, as well as skills to collectively, community, to do work around racial healing, in addition to action planning towards transforming systems that perpetuate racial harm.
And this is pretty neat because Dr. Raj, an associate professor with Metro State University, is coming to teach us. First talking about the racial trauma that has happened, and then talk about the healing. I'll be talking with him as the moderator about how we heal. And then third, we keep talking about the skills. We're actually going to sit down and do, I call it kind of a workshop,
Absolutely.
where we're interacting with each other as a community to learn skills to really make a difference and really focus on how we obtain equity. So really excited about that.
And if people need to register, what does that look like? And, you know, is there more space for more people watching to get a seat at the table and join the discussion?
Our mantra is all you need to do is pay attention. So
good mantra.
You can register. You can go to the City of Brooklyn Park. We've got some Facebook media that is dedicated to racial healing initiative. So you can go to Facebook, you can go to Instagram, all those social media outlets for the City of Brooklyn Park or the Brooklyn Center City, and you can register that way.
You can just show up too. It's this Tuesday from 6 to 8. Come for free dinner, Leah. Free dinner, 5:30, North Hennepin Community College. This is the second event. We were watching video earlier of the first event. Marcellus, one thing that we have really tried to do is include sponsors, because we want a third and a fourth event. We want this to keep going. The community is telling us they want this, but we do need sponsorship help.
Absolutely. We have great partners. Change the World Challenge has been a great partner. Blue Cross Blue Shield has been a great partner. North Hennepin, Osseo area schools, Brooklyn Center area schools, all have been great partners, but we do need the sponsorship help. This is not a one-time thing. This is something that will be lasting the duration of the year and for years to come. So for sustainability purposes, we need sponsorship and help. So we also need the people to show up to be a part of the healing. Well, hopefully they will, and we'll make sure we get this on our website as well so people can find out where to go. So Dr. Davis, Dawn, as always, thank you. We appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the opportunity.